Of the many events from the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the kingdom in the clouds to be the most significant. It was back in the early days, when the world was still being shaped. Once they had completed the islands, they started working on the travel golems. The Ovates first built Yeet and Satol, and rejoiced at the ease with which they could activate them using power words. But for Mesa Island, something more was needed: a sentient golem. One that would not simply obey commands, but carry purpose. The reason was that this specific island was at sea level, but as the Ovates had seen in their dreams, it needed to be propped up way higher. Indeed, in the future there would be a great flood, and for the world to survive, Mesa Island would have to remain above water. Although the future was a very distant one, the Ovates remained as selfless as ever in their dedication to harmony and balance. Thus they built KHUKHARR, but alas, found themselves unable to give it sentience. Ever embracing the flow of things, the Ovates held firm to the belief that their part in saving Mesa Island had been played. They moved on to completing the vision they had seen in a shared dream, and from the essence of the very clouds conjured the sky giants. There would come a time when the Ovates would go extinct, and it would fall to the sky giants to keep watch. They would be tasked with establishing a council in the clouds to oversee three very important things. The first of which was to keep watch over the elements. While the flood was unavoidable, maintaining balance would remain a challenge unless new Ovates arose. Secondly, they would be the gatekeepers of the Sea of Stars, carefully vetting those who would seek to travel between worlds. Lastly, there was the matter of KHUKHARR. It remained incomplete, and said they would need to be on the lookout for a wielder of magic potent enough to make the construct sentient. In the end, it was the Great Eagle who helped them in this. Nowadays, few are aware of KHUKHARR's purpose, most believing it to be nothing more than an impressive feat of masonry. And even from a prophetic standpoint, there is no real way to know whether it will withstand the coming flood. But until then, KHUKHARR's role would remain a passive one. Holding on with an ever-firm grip, it would stand tall, inspiring mortals as a testament to stoicism and true dedication. One need only lay eyes upon the construct once to understand where it got its title of KHUKHARR the Unyielding. The end.